You know, I'm trying to get cute. I'm like, and my hands are right here. Like, I'm not even done rubbing my face. Like, my hands are right here. And like, she like she threw it back. I'm like, oh, like I said it. Oh, I was like, oh shoot.
Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. You know you too much to handle. Fuck with your boy. Leave that line, nigga, at home. You need to fuck with your boy.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Cam back here again with another video. So, as you can tell by the title, it's another story time. Make sure if y'all new to subscribe. If you're not, what's up? And I'm going to drop my social media accounts right here. So make sure you guys and ladies go add me. Oh man, so today I'm gonna just tell y'all like what happened to me this week. So look, I'm gonna tell you this. Tuesday I had to babysit. Cause that's what I like. That's my summer job, but it's just from my aunt. You feel me? But she paid me good money. All right, so Tuesday I babysitted, and then so after I babysit, I put 40 in the tank, and then I had 60 plus 40 in my 60 plus I have 40 in my account. So that was I was like I'm like, all right, cool, we stacked. And then my friend was like, hey. Well, I was like, hey, let's go to Six Flags tomorrow because blah, blah, blah. So then we get to Six Flags. He has a pass, by the way. So it was going to be me, CJ, Cunningham, and then another one of my friends who had a pass. But she ended up not being able to go. So I was like, fuck. So that means I got to buy my own ticket. Tickets are $82.99. So pretty much $83 to $84 because plus tax and stuff. So I'm like, bro, like I'm finna be broke. Like I'm finna be at Six Flags broke. All right. So then I hurry up and I go get in line and they're parking the car because I drove, but I let them park the car. And so it's just me, CJ, and Cunningham. We all go to they park the car. I go and get in line, and then dude was like, I'm selling a ticket for 40. This is what he told us, like $40, $80. I walk straight over to him. I'm like, hey, can I get that ticket? I give him the 40, and I'm like, cool. Like, I still got 40 on my card. 40 on my card, and then 40 in cash. I'm like, cool, man. I'm chilling now. Like, what's up? So then, 3 rides. Then I'm starting to get like my eyes start like going like blurry and stuff. Keep in mind, it's 92 degrees. Me and Cunningham both got jackets on. 92 degrees. We didn't eat before we got there, and we weren't drinking water. So by the time we got off the 3rd ride, I was like, oh, we need to go eat because I'm hungry. And then so we get off the ride, we go eat, and then like they're taking like 30 minutes just to make 4 sandwiches because we were gonna save the 4. It's like a family meal or whatever, and you get 4 sandwiches, 4 drinks, and then 4 bags of chips. So we did that because we only did that because he said it was gonna be cheaper. So we're like, all right, for sure. So then we order it. We're waiting like 20 minutes, and then we're like, while we're waiting, let's just buy these cups already. So we buy the cups where you can get a free refill the whole day. And then on the board it's gonna say it is $26. So I'm like, man, we can get that. Like for 3 cups it's $26. So I'm like, no, $23. So I'm like, nigga, that's perfect. $43.37. I'm like, I was like, where did the other $20 come from? Because that's a $20 tax. And she was like, oh no, I don't know why it says that, it should say 43. I'm like, okay, then that's false advertisement. And like now I'm mad. So then CJ was like, I'll pay you back for the cups. I'm like, whatever. So I bought the cups. Then dude told us that it was the cheapest thing to get the 4 sandwiches. $45 for 4 sandwiches. I was so hurt. So he gives her 30, and then I pay another 15. So at this point, I have $3 on my card and $3 in my wallet. How I go broke? So the rest of the day, we used those cups to its full advantage. Every 5 to 10 minutes, we was refilling because I was gonna get my money's worth. We eat, and then we go to. They're like, okay, let's go on Batman. I'm like, all right. Like I don't throw up. I really don't throw up. And I'm like so we're gonna be fine. So we go to Green Lantern. The line was taking too long. I start getting a headache. I'm like, bro, like what the heck? So at this point my eyes blurry and I have a terrible headache. So I'm like, oh dang, I'm finna get a migraine. And then so we get on Batman and I'm on the floor like this. We get on the ride, and then I'm like this the whole time. Because I'm trying not to throw up, because we was moving too fast, and it was just shaking me all over the place. I'm like, bro, this is not okay. So we get off the ride, and I was praying. I was like, God, please don't let me throw up. I was like, please don't let me throw up on the ride. I'll throw up afterwards. I don't care, but just not on the ride. So then I started walking, and I'm like, and I run back, all out. And I drink the rest of my water, or no, it was soda. I drank the rest of it, and then I walk up to one of the workers, because I'm feeling fine at this point. I walk up to the workers, I'm like, oh, somebody threw up back there, by the way. I don't know who it was. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll tell one of the employees, I'm sorry you had to see that. And I was like, I'm sorry I had to do it, because my stomach was hurting. But, hey, I don't think she heard that, because she was like, oh, okay, I'll tell the employees, and started walking away. So then we go on a couple more rides, my stomach still hurt. No, we go on one more ride, my stomach still hurts. Then the rest of the day, it was fine. So then Thursday, we go to a pool party. That was actually fun. So nothing bad happened that day. That was fun. And then Friday, yesterday I was babysitting for a couple hours. Stuff. I go home. Then my friends come over, and then like, hey, let's go to a party. I'm like, for sure. So the party starts at 7. Everybody knows the sun is still out, like bright, at 7. Who starts it? It had to be a little kids party. It just had to be. So we're like, we're not showing up till like, we're not leaving the house till 8:30. We leave at 8:30. We get there. There's only 2 people standing outside. No music, and there's little kids going in the house. We're not doing it. So we find one in Riverside. We go to the mall first, because it starts at 9. It's only 8:15. We're like, let's go to the mall first, kill some time. We go to the mall. It's already closing by the time we get there, so we're just walking around. Then we leave. We pull up to the party at like 9:20, 9:30. We walk in, like, because I made it there. I was like, what are the odds of you, as soon as we go in here, you start dancing? So we go in, they start, and then, so I got John, and Cunningham said he was already going to do it. So I was like, all right, for sure. So then we walk in, we're just like dancing or whatever, we dancing our way through. Then there's 4 girls, they're just black girls, they're just looking at us. We're like, alright, no, paying no mind. So then we go outside, then we come back in, and then we're like, bro, where's he at? Like, where's dude at? Dude come back 20 minutes later, like, bro, I just got my dick sucked. I just got some head. I'm like, so then he tells us a story. He's like, oh, girl, like, was dancing on, this white girl was dancing on him. And then she looked like, cause I guess like he was like really working her, like he was like really giving it to her, like, and then this was supposed to be one of the top girls in the party, like one of the top at least top white girls in the party. And she was giving it to him, and he was just receiving it. He was giving it back. I was like, okay, I see you. And then next thing you know, he was like, yeah, she just grabbed me by my hand and then took me to the bathroom. I'm like, what? And then so he was going on telling us a story. I'm just like, bro, like females is really out here just giving neck for no reason, like to anybody. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. So then at this point it's like 10:30, 11. Just like I still haven't gotten danced on, and I'm still. How y'all the tallest ones in the party, and y'all not doing nothing? I'm like, girl, what you mean? Like, we dancing? What's up? And then so she like, oh, for real? And then she started dancing. I'm like, oh, okay, look, I wasn't trying to start nothing, man. I'm just trying to dance, have fun, you just relax. So then somehow like the circle just forms around me. I'm like, bro, what? So I'm like, bro, I'm already in the middle. Everybody's looking at me. I'm like, hey, okay, what's up? Hey. And then so she starts dancing. So it's like a little dance battle or whatever. We both going, hey. And then next thing you know, she's like, so do y'all take L's? I was like, I don't take L's. Like, that's not in my vocabulary. I don't take L's. And then so she was like, oh, for sure. And then I'm looking over at CJ. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to, I don't want to, no, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna look stupid. Because keep in mind, this is my first party in 3 years. Since freshman year. I don't go to parties. Well, I do now. But I haven't gone to parties throughout high school. Because, you know, out here people get shot at these parties. I'm not trying to get shot. So I'm like, bro, like, I don't know. So then, so her friend, she looked over her friend come over, she started dancing. Alright, so her friend started dancing, man. She like, okay, I'm 5'11", she looked like she was 5 feet even, 5'1". So like I really had to get low with this one. So she started shaking her butt, like say to her butt. She was shaking it. I was like, okay, a little movement, and I'm like, okay. So then I'm rubbing my face. I'm like this, right? Before I'm down here, CJ's pushing me into her, and then before I can even finish rubbing my face, it was like this. So okay, so I'm rubbing my face like this, and then she was like this, and then as soon as I'm not even done yet, she was like boom. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, oh, like, but I'm not down like this. Like, I'm just trying to tell you. So like it's just like boom. I'm like, oh shoot. Then I grab him real quick and you feel me? So then I ain't do all the extra slapping. I just grabbed on. I probably smacked it once or twice. But then, so then when we finished, we was like, hey, okay. And then like the last one, like I threw her off low key, cause like we was going for like 20-30 seconds. I'm like, bro, like this is long. Like what the heck? So I throw her off. As soon as I throw her off, like I look up, I look at CJ, and then he was getting worked. But the thing is, so like he getting worked. I'm like, oh shoot, okay. I was like, oh shoot, okay. Like we hyping him up, and then me and Kaden, we just looking like, okay, let's go, CJ, let's go. So we hyping him up, and then the next thing you know, this fat girl, this short Mexican girl, she like 5, like she's really short. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a whole bunch of short girls. So she walks up to him. She's drunk. She's like shaking her butt like towards this way, and then like I'm like, that's what I don't want. So then I jump to the side, and then CJ's right here, and then so he's not looking. He just, alright, cool, whatever. And then he just looks down, and then she's just shaking it on him. And then there's this girl behind him. She's like, go ahead, take that. And then he's like, no, I don't want it. And you're like, she drunk, blah blah blah. And then she's like, well, hurry up, cause you stepping on my bunions. I was like, oh. No, this I'm gonna show you how lit it was. Okay, let me know if you can see this. All right. So I don't sweat. I just I'll sweat like my forehead will be a little glistening or whatever. I don't sweat hard. Let me see. Can you see the color difference? You can kind of see the watermark still, low key. But this shirt, it's very light. It's very light. It's like it was a look. You can see it. You can see the watermark still, like the sweat stain. Like, bro, I had a jacket. Me and Kadam had jackets on. Who told us to wear jackets to a party that was 125 degrees on the inside? No air conditioning, no fan. Who told us to do that? Week of like, I was out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we were going out to another party tonight. I low-key took an L, but whatever. You feel me? Everybody takes an L once in a while. And plus it was my first party, and the fact that I was like, getting with it, cause I be playing a lot, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like this. You feel me? So when I go to the party, I low key did what I said I was gonna do. Okay, you feel me? So, hey, a lot of practice with the pillows actually works. But anyways, before I end this video, I'm gonna close this video out with how I'm gonna close these videos out is like I have people ask me stuff all the time on social media or on my Snapchat, like. So I'm gonna just answer this question, but I'm not gonna like put they thing out like that. So somebody asked me the other day, like, who do I like, or like who am I interested in? And so yeah, I do, or I am interested in somebody right now. Yeah, she's pretty much the female version of me, like really goofy. She's short. Everybody knows I like short girls, so. So yeah, short, and she runs track, and that's really cute. I like track girls. I don't know. So yeah, that's who I like. I'm not saying her name. So if you want to know, don't ask, cause I'm not gonna say it unless you ask one of my friends. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, add me on my social media accounts down here. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here. Hold on, this whole video. Alright, and I'll see you guys back here for another video, alright? I don't know why I can't